What's up, Crossroads? I'm David. I'm your co-pastor to youth and young adults. And the video you're about to watch is an interview between Maddie, Calabrese, and Ryland Ross, two members of our Crossroads youth group, discussing what redemption means to them. It's going to be an awesome opportunity to get to know some of our youth groupers a little bit better and to hear some really cool content led by our teenagers. You're not going to want to miss it. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Maddie Calabrese and this is Ryland, and I'm here to ask him a few questions. Okay, so the first question is, who are your role models and who has been a great influence over your life?
So my role models would definitely be my parents. They've just shown me a lot of what to do in my life and guided me through it. So they're definitely my biggest role models.
That's interesting. Do you have any examples?
Just the morals they've taught me to live with, through my life. That's the biggest one, showing me what to do in certain situations.
Okay. So the next question is, what is your favorite Bible story?
I would say when they're crossing the sea to get to, Jesus and the disciples are crossing the sea to get to a different country to spread the gospel, and Jesus is in the bottom of the boat sleeping, and the storm hits and all the disciples panic. They wake him up and he just calms the entire storm, and all the disciples question him, and Jesus tells them that they shouldn't be questioning who he is and how he did all of that.
It's interesting. We just talked about that in our Bible class.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say that's your favorite story?
It kind of shows us that he can do anything, and we just need to trust that he can do it.
That's pretty cool. Okay. What motivates you most?
Seeing what can come out of what I'm doing definitely motivates me the most.
Okay. Where would you like to be in 10 years from now?
I don't have an exact place, but I kind of just want to be wherever God puts me in 10 years.
That's cool. Is there anywhere you feel like you're being called to?
Somewhere more in the science field.
Cool. What qualities makes someone a good friend?
I would say when that person actually cares about you and will check in on you to make sure you're doing all right.
Yeah, I feel like that is also what I would say. Why do you think there's so much anger in the world?
I feel like it's kind of just a chain reaction where one person does something that causes somebody else to get angry, and then they do something that causes somebody else to get angry. It's just this big spiral of anger that comes from it.
That's an interesting look on it. Okay. Have you ever seen someone rescued or rescued someone?
Well, for me, I've been rescued. There was one time I was just swimming with my cousins, and one of them jumped on my back while I was swimming and I couldn't get out of the water. And my dad came over and just yanked me out of the water right before I started drowning.
Oh my gosh. What? Okay. That's scary. That's really scary. Have you ever rescued someone?
No, I haven't.
No? Okay. What does redemption mean to you personally?
I kind of see it as this where God gives you another chance to live a life for Him. That's how I see it.
Cool. If you met Jesus for lunch, what would you ask him?
Why He still lets sin in the world.
That's an interesting question. Why would you ask that?
Because sin is what keeps us from Him. So, I wonder why He lets that still be in the world.
Yeah. If you could spend the day with someone living or dead, who would that be?
Probably Solomon, because he was the wisest man during the Bible, the Old Testament.
Cool. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to answer these questions and do this interview with me. This was really fun.